Yo, hey guys, Smallmouth Crush. Another guide week video coming your way. It's Monday. We're starting it off right with some gorgeous weather. So far, calm conditions. I really didn't look at the wind. I think it's going to kick up a little bit. I got a double today, so it'll be a long one. And hopefully we catch a few fish. I'll let you know what's up throughout the week. It's all coming up. Hey, before we get into the bass fishing report, we got to talk walleyes. I do guide for walleyes, and it's a fun way to fish. I will troll, but I prefer to throw some metal and plastics to them. And the walleye bite has been amazing. I wish I had a little bit more time to do it. But when I get the chance, that's what I've been into lately. Okay, so yes, we're still looking at them. We've been flogging every day. However, there is still fish that are up shallow, that are done spawning. You can throw swim baits, reaction baits, hair jigs, some finesse baits. And if you see a bed, take a look, see if there's a good fish on it and try to catch it. There's going to be a good transition now of fish moving deep. We saw that last couple days, but there's still plenty of fish up shallow. And there's still some pre-spawners out there. It really depends on the section of the lake and the river that you're fishing. But yesterday we caught probably 50 fish off of beds during the NPFL event that was also going on out here. And we had some good fish. A couple over 6 and a bunch of high 5s. Nice. So that was caught on the Great Lakes Finesse Ned Bug. It's been an excellent bait. Had pretty good weather. There's a couple storms here and there, but there's been a lot more calm days than rough days lately, which I'm fine with. I'm not complaining. Keep it up. Lake Ontario, stay as flat as you can. Well, it's Wednesday, and we're back at it again. Look at the stuff I gotta deal with. Domestic ducks crossing the road. That's okay. We can handle that. Better than back guiding on the Chesapeake Bay, driving down 95 every day. This is beautiful up here. Sun comes up around 4:30. Even though I guide and work, it's still very exciting to be able to launch a boat every morning on the water. But I guess I'm getting old. I can hang. I got a few more years left in me before I retire. The Smallmouth Crush 401k matches, so that's nice. Oh, we should talk about what baits we're working. So, still a lot of fish spawning. That's what we focused on a lot this week. And the Great Lakes Finesse Hellgramite has been a really good bait for me. Also, their new swim bait, and I'm going to put the links down below in the description for all these baits that we're using. That's got like 3D eyes in it, and seems to get the job done when we're struggling. And you know, in the last week I was using the Hasdong quite a bit, and that's a great swim bait as well. But this one, I have some in bright chartreuse, which is great. Helps you see better, and the fish just grab it fairly quickly. We caught some fish. There's a lot of fish, so I am 100% convinced, and I talked about this last week, but 90% of the fish that are spawning you cannot see. There's another guy working at the corrections office passing me. They love to pass me. Every day they'll pass me. They want to get to work so fast up here. I don't know why. But anyways, what was I talking about? Baits. And I got some sneaky stuff coming up. I put an order in a tackle warehouse last night. And I'm going to make the ultimate drop shot apparatus for when you're bed fishing. So I'm going to tinker around with that. So excited I next day aired all this stuff. I had to buy some stuff from Amazon too. That's going to take a few days. Yesterday we had 3 personal bests broken. I think we had a 6.2, 6.3. I think we had one, just another one close to 6, a bunch of 5s, so still some really good fish. It's gonna be fairly calm. I'm heading out on the lake today, or at least that zone. And we'll see if we can find some fish. All right, we got doubles.
We got doubles for sure. Good doubles.
Well, yours is okay.
There's another fish right there. Look.
That's a little rude, by the
See
way.
that other one down there?
Yeah. Get yours. I think he's 5.
You want me to get him in?
Yeah.
You actually want him in?
I don't know which one.
Hey, I'm going to flip this one. You catch that. Flip this fish. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, he's just a heavy 4.
What's amazing is how dark they are.
Nice.
How about doubles on the St. Lawrence River with my man Travis Manson?
How's your day going?
It's going real good, son. I got to get back to fishing, though.
Nice.
Some of the key baits this week. I'll talk about here a little bit while I'm waiting for my next group here to show up this morning. But the Great Lakes Finesse Hellgrammite has been really good. We've been using that on the drop shot. I got a little unique system for the drop shot. I run a lot of chartreuse drop shot weights, so I can kind of see the baits depending on the colors. Sometimes we start out with colors that we can see really well, and if that fish isn't cooperating, we'll go to more of a natural color. And sometimes those baits are really hard to see down there, and so having that chartreuse sinker helps just get a good visual. And so I paint all those myself. I don't think there's any heavy sinkers that are commercially made to purchase, so you're gonna have to do that if you want to try. But a lot of netting, a little bit of drop shotting. We caught some good fish on the Ned bug. by Great Lakes Finesse as well. But the rod that's been doing the most damage, I love this rod for drop shotting, especially shallow. This is the St. Croix Legend Extreme, 7-foot medium. I feel like it's one of the best rods in their lineup. I own a lot of them. I use a lot of these, and we spool that with 8-pound Cortland fluorocarbon. This is a Vanford 3000, but that's my setup right there. That's what we do most of the damage on every day this time of year. There's going to be a little transition coming up. What else can I say? I guess I can show you these other setups too. There's what is that? That's a Gambler, little shad bait, and then we got a Z-Man grub on this one, ready to go. So even though there's some fish on beds, there's a little transition taking place, and we were also able to just kind of go up shallow and throw swim baits, spy baits, and hair jigs. Dual Realis I feel makes the best spy bait. I'll put those links down below. There's a variety of great swim baits that I use. I'll put links for that. And then also the Beast Coast Superfly hair jig has been doing some damage as well.
Good one.
That's cool. It's ready to go, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one there. We also started finding some fish deep, 20, 30 feet. So there's a lot going on right now. We're just dragging Ned rigs, and I'm going to talk about my setup on that.
Look at fish, man. Yes. Look at that stud. That's a nice yipper. Hold on here. All right, gonna grab this guy. There you go. Nice. Settle down.
Scale of that sucker.
Holy hell, this fish.
It's going too.
Do you see it yet?
I did jump quick. I didn't really get a good look at it.
It's a good one.
This is a good one. Wait a little bit.
Nice.
Just sit back.
Got him. That's huge, dude. Huge. Oh my gosh. Look at that stud. That's a 7-pounder. On the sniper jig. Swallowed.
Nice one. Nice. Beauty. Hang on to that. Do not lose. That.
Good job. Oh, wow. Jeez, dude.
Okay, it's been a fun week. A lot of fish shallow. Fish are getting deep. Hey, when we're dragging those Ned rigs, this rod right here, the Mojo Bass by St. Croix, 710, medium light. It's actually an excellent hair jig and small swim jig or swim bait rod. But I love it for throwing those smaller Ned rigs when you're drifting in that current. All right, that's it for this week's guide report. Until next time, we'll see you guys on the water.